Happy Sunday. We're here with Bobby and JJ Radio. We're sitting with our two favorite dudes from Westlaco. We have Mr. Ivan Buenrostro. He is the responsible for all the strategic direction as far as sales and retention for the San Antonio Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. He has he goes for new and general corporate membership. He's a great friend of ours. He plays basketball with us and shows up Bobby as much as humanly possible.
Is that possible?
He does. He's nearly broke his ankles at least 5 times that I've witnessed.
His own?
And then he's also an ex-roadrunner. He's been here in San Antonio since 2011. So we have Ivan. Thank you for hanging out with us. And we have the great Ramiro Cavazos, which is a 7th generation Texan. He's married to Krista, has 2 beautiful sons. He has the extension. Has extensive economic development experience. Served as the director of economic development for San Antonio. He's served as a director of research and economic development for the University of Texas Health Science Center at San Antonio, helping to secure necessary funding for the Medical Arts and Research Center while my wife was there. He owned his own corporate communication company, advising companies like AT&T, H-E-B, and Valero. He served at the campaign manager for Bexar County Judge Nelson Wolf when he was elected mayor of San Antonio. I have no idea how he puts all this time in, but he also found an hour to hang out with me and Bobby, which he loved.
And has the longest intro ever on the Bobby J Radio
show. He's probably first or second, but it's well deserved for sure. Yeah. So let's jump right into the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, which is our Chamber of Commerce. Tell us all about it, Ramiro. Tell us.
Well, I want to thank you, JJ and Bobby, for having us on your show. And Ivan and I will do our best to answer your questions and keep it light. The San Antonio Hispanic Chamber of Commerce was formed in 1929. It's America's... you remember, right? It's America's first Latino chamber. And it was formed really out of just the necessity at the time. Small businesses wanted to have an association, kind of the way you all represent small businesses and business people that are successpeople, to work with one another, do business with one another. And at the time, I wasn't here, luckily, neither were you guys. People, 1929 was a very different time in San Antonio, and clearly things were different. Maybe not as friendly towards small businesses, or maybe towards women-owned or Hispanic-owned businesses. Right. A lot has changed for the better. This is our country and has been since before it became the U.S., as we all know. Sure. And it's built on immigrants. And so bottom line is this chamber is now the largest independent business organization in the city. It's one of the largest in the country that happens to be Hispanic. And it's an organization with 1,300 members. Thanks to Ivan and you all and our team, it's growing almost at a 10% clip now. And what we do is we connect people to opportunities to do business with one another. We get them appointed to important boards and commissions. So it's the people's chamber. We want to have the voice heard of people that often get left out. And that's really what this chamber is about.
Absolutely. So it started as the Mexican Chamber of Commerce, right? And it changed to the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce so that we can have Luis and everyone else participate.
That's true. The Puerto Rican contingent joined us over time, but it is technically our name is still the Mexican Chamber of Commerce, La Cámara Mexicana de Comercio de San Antonio.
Excuse me?
Because it was formed by the Mexican consulate.
Right.
And so the first 5 founders, one of those 5 founders was Henry Cisneros' grandfather, and they were people that had come over from the Mexican Revolution. They were entrepreneurs. They were just seeking freedom, and complemented the Latinos and Texans that were already here. I think being Hispanic is a state of mind. You don't have to be Hispanic or born in Mexico or in Spain. You could be Anglo, but if you love the culture and the movement of the chamber, we represent many non-Hispanics who just want opportunity. And
some of the board members that I'm part of, I mean, some of those guys are not Hispanic at all. I think that's the misnomer that they think that you have to be with Hispanic or Hispanic. It's just acknowledging that you want to do business with Hispanics. For the most part.
I mean, let's be honest. It's a label somebody gave us. Sure. We didn't self-label ourselves anything. We're all Americans, but this country loves to simplify and quickly give everybody an assessment of who they are. But we don't label. We don't allow others to label ourselves. We label ourselves, and that just happens to be our name. And we think the best form of America is economic development. It's commerce, it's prosperity, it's making money, it's giving our children and families that American dream. And many of us are experiencing that. You all are doing it today with us, having us on your show. I mean, there are many folks around the world that don't have their own show, they don't have their own businesses,
Sure.
They don't own their own condos in downtown San Antonio.
Or 400 Jordans for whatever reason.
Or Jordan. I mean, that's what we dream about at the Hispanic Chamber every day is our 1,300 members. We want them to be prosperous.
I love it. We're going to take a quick break. If you want some more information about the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, you go to SAHCC.org or call 210-208-8213. Again, that's 208-8213.